Hi, my name is Brent Brown. I work for Crete Carrier. I've been here for 22 years. I am currently an operations manager, and this is my story. So, had a couple jobs getting out of college. Didn't like them, and I wanted to be a coach, but unfortunately, I didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. And a friend of mine knew that Crete was hiring, so I came out here and applied. And 22 years later, I'm still here. So. Knew nothing about trucking, never been in a truck, but I can tell you through the years I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot through people in this office that have taken time to teach me things. And also I've learned a lot, especially working with the drivers. I think the drivers is one of the best ways to learn some of the things that we learn. I did start out here dispatching. It was called Great Plains Regional at the time. We no longer have that fleet. Worked under Stan Harvey, taught me everything I know. Miss him. Anyway, then moved on to Illinois and Indiana. I dispatched that area for quite a few years. I think it was 7. And then eventually took over Advanced Transformer Fleet, which is a dedicated fleet. Kind of the way we're set up now as asset manager base. I worked with about 60 drivers, anywhere between singles and teams. Got to know a lot of them very, very well. Consider a lot of them my friends, even the ones that have been retired and moved on. I still touch base with some of them, and I've learned a lot from a majority of those drivers, and learned a lot from the drivers that are currently with us. So I think I've been doing the ops manager side of things for roughly 12 years, somewhere in that ballpark. I can't remember. But I oversee the asset managers now. Enjoy it. I work more now with the drivers, which I really, really enjoy. That's one thing I think, and I would request drivers, you work with an asset manager, if you have any tough times or anything like that, I would highly recommend that you come into the office. Say, hey, I want to come into the Lincoln office and sit down and have a cup of coffee with you, have a breakfast, have lunch, something like that, because that can really mean a world of difference when you sit down and you talk to your asset manager face to face. I think that can make a world of difference in the relationship that you have and that you build. I know there's many drivers that have done that in the past, and it has made a world of difference. One of the reasons I still continue to work here is the people. When I was with Advanced Transformer, I had a driver. Her name was Patsy. Took the time to, I was going to have my 3rd child, and took the time from her day to knit a blanket. Now, I've never knitted a blanket in my life, but I'm sure it takes quite a while. But, having her take that time out of her busy schedule to knit a blanket for my daughter, I think meant the world to me. And that's the kind of people that I really believe that we employ here at this company, from drivers to in the office staff, and even to the upper management. They care deeply about the people that are employed here. So that's one of the main reasons I'm here. I will continue to work here and enjoy it. And, it's just something that, one of the reasons I'm here is because of the people. And that's all I got. Thanks.